Welcome and hello, my fishes, my Pisces. This is your weekly reading for April 22nd through April 29th, 2019. This is for wherever Pisces may land in your chart. Of course, specifically Sun, Moon, and Rising signs apply accordingly or not at all. This is not a tarot reading, it's cartomancy. Um, Basically, just to spark my intuitive messages from my spirit guides. Spirit messages may not align with the cards drawn, and being a general reading, not all messages will apply to all, and me being the Queen of Clovers, an Aries, fire sign, my readings tend to be less romantic and more life and craft and action oriented, unless I am using my red deck. I am not using my red deck today. I am using my trusty blue deck. My friends love this deck. Pisces. I love reading for water signs because I can actually see their water, the type of water they're pushing with. This is choppy, rough water for Pisces. And this reading is going to be for, this is coming out of Easter weekend, going into the work week. This is going to be in the middle. We're going to have messages to get you through that work week, and then the weekend messages. Okay, everybody's got a really good weekend coming up through the 29th. A gentle weekend's coming up. I'm not sure how this... Oh, Pisces, dude. This is heavy. Oh my gosh. It's like a dead fish, a dead serpent, a dead, man, a dead whale, a beached whale. This is just, it's tough. This is tough energy, Pisces. This is really tough energy. Whew. I should probably, I don't know. So we're going to keep going, Pisces. Let's see what you have. How was your Easter? Let's see how your Easter was. I have the 5 of Diamonds for your Easter weekend and the King of Fire and a 4 of Hearts. You're dealing with a fire sign. This is maybe your energy. You may have a rising sign or other sign that has a fire in it. You're struggling with money, and you just really set aside your heart this weekend because of it. You're thinking a lot about love. I bet you want a new start. You're not done with the old passion. You're still playing that out in your head. But at the end of this weekend, it's not as bad. You are coming out of it. You're healing. You're still stuck in your head about it, but you're almost there to a new start. You're really thinking about it. And you're also thinking about love. You're stuck in your head about love. Like, how the fuck did this happen? How did I get here? How did I lose my lover? That is the feeling I got here. How did I do this? I'm not aware. That's what I feel with Pisces right now. I'm not aware. My water's choppy. Boats can't sail on me. The fishies are all sleeping. The dead ones are floating. Ouch, Pisces. That was a tough Easter. Did you go out for Easter? Oh, if you did, you sat in a corner and drank. Oh, all right, Pisces. I got a true pair here. This is like siblings sometimes, or this is somebody with somebody else, and you're going to take a leap of faith in this new place, wherever you're going. But this is like starting a new job or your first day at school where you don't really know anybody and everybody's around you. You must work in communications, speaking arrangements. That's a Queen of Air, a Jack of Air, and a Joker, which in my deck is a leap of faith. So you're just going to take on these people as they come to you. And there's no contention about them. It's just that it's like a whole new game for you, and it's going to lighten your load once you get back to whatever this is, or get into whatever you're starting up this week. It's not going to be that hard. This card is an upright. It's definitely not a cuppy kind of thing, but love is kind of painful you right now. So you're going to want to like look to your work and see how you can spark some thoughts and imagination with that. Oh, you are so stuck in your head, Pisces. This reading for Pisces is a really just a thinker, just dreaming about money and the Ten of Cups. You're a little You're only thinking about the Ten of Cups. This isn't happening for you. That's not a completion for you. That's like a dream for Pisces. Oof, fishy, fishy. But it's enough for you to start. It's enough for you to get going and start a new cycle. You thought about it last weekend during Easter, but you didn't do anything about it. And I really hate that about Pisces. You need to get some fire under your ass to get moving, Pisces. This is fire. That's a Queen of Clovers card, the craft card, the fire card, the don't be lazy card, stop dreaming card. You're going to get to something. I don't know if it's something good, but so let's see what you need to get through this week, because the energy is lightening and the cards are getting easier to shuffle. So this Queen of Clovers ending for the week is not bad. You're getting somewhere this week, even though you're at the whim of, you're kind of at the whim of whatever you're starting. You're going to take a little control over it, a little fire, a little assertion over it by the end of the week. That's definitely not a fire sign coming into your life. That is definitely you taking on a little fire to get what you need done. All right, your Joker card is another leap of faith. That is in a upright as well. You're going to try and maybe take a little leap of faith in love, and maybe somebody you're meeting, and this is passionate communication. You're going to ask her out or him out, and it's going to make you very happy going into the weekend, because you got plans. You're going to make plans for the weekend, and it's lightening you. You really are carrying some burdens of love with that Seven of Clovers and that Ace of Hearts from Easter weekend. You definitely took that thinking stuck in your head, imagining, fantasizing energy into the week with that Seven of Diamonds. You know, like all your success is just riding on something. Like you're wanting a relationship to make life all better. All better. It's not going to happen with somebody, but you're going to try. And it's not bad to try. This is going to bring some healing of some kind. I'm not really sure what, but it's going to help. It's not going to hurt, but you do have some baggage that you need to be honest with whoever you have plans for the weekend. What are your plans for the weekend? Okay, we've got the Three of Cups, the Five of Hearts, Cups, the Ten of Diamonds, and the Jack of Spades. Okay, the Jack of Clovers. Jacks are messengers, pages in my book. You got a lot of fire energy here. You came out like a fire sign. You went into fire to get this job done for the week, your new challenge, whatever that was. You also are getting into communicative fire sign. I feel this message is from you. And it's fiery. It's fiery. You're just standing in fire. Fire. Yeah, you're not really standing in your own energy, and that's why it's so low. And it's because you have to wrestle something with your heart. When you're out this weekend, somebody's going to help you with that on your team. Threes are teams for me in my readings. They're groups. They're like a meeting at the water cooler to chitter chatter, because a lot of my readings are about work and projects. So this is going to be about that. And it's going to make you feel pretty rich, actually. It's going to feel like you have everything you need to send out that message, whatever it may be. I thought this was a date, because like asking somebody on a date, no, it's just making plans for the weekend, because you need a little fire. No, you don't need a fire. You think you need fire. You really need to sit in your heart. You need to wrestle with your heart a little bit. And these friends are going to help you do that. It's going to help. Whoever you're hanging out with, it's not romance. If it's a romance, it's a threesome. It's going to be two people in a room with you. And it's not going to happen, really, because your heart is swollen. Your heart is really swollen. Oh. I don't know where that came from. Your heart is swollen. That's a message from Spirit. Your heart is swollen. Your money's going to be okay. And you're going to be able to deliver the message that you want to deliver. It's a very passionate message. Something that needs to be said by you or done by you. This is more of a doing card. I'm sorry, the Clovers. So something you need to do, to really just need to do. And as long as it's something healthy, go for it. Don't get drunk. Some of these cards, fire people can be drunk. And you are not, that's not a good idea, Pisces, because you really need to get in your heart. And if you get drunk, you're going to just be one of them crying fools. And your girlfriends will bring you ice cream and they'll make you feel better, but there's an easier way to go through this than you know, it's like a breakup weekend. Even though there was no breakup here, there's no breakup happening. It's like you're coming out of the funk of a breakup or a disappointment. And this weekend's going to help you with it. It's not going to be everything, but it's going to be a start. And your cards did get lighter as I shuffle, so you're not totally sitting in earth energy. You're sort of moving, but it's really just choppy waters for you. And dark blue, like night over the ocean. So lighten up, Pisces, and really just find your heart. Don't just think about loving and think about your cups. Think about your water like you mean it. Or you're going to have a tough weekend. But I think you guys can pull it off. Just do the emotional work that you're supposed to do. Heal your heart, think it through. Journaling is a recommendation Spirit always gives me. They didn't just give you that one. They actually think you need to be with people. So that would be the recommendation. Somebody's going to tell you something that's going to be the answer. Somebody's going to give you something emotionally to make this, to get you feeling right. All right, Pisces, I will see you next weekend. This is Queen of Clovers, and I am Brigid. Thank you, like, subscribe, donate, whatevers, and I will see you next weekend. Thanks a lot.